so excited to share with you my absolute favorite book and provide you a small book review. This is the first time I've ever done this, so I'm really excited. Are you guys ready for the book? Lean In by Sheryl Sandberg. This book is a game changer. Sheryl Sandberg is a rock star. She highlights all of the different obstacles that she had to overcome to get to a senior level position for Facebook. She's the COO of Facebook. Incredible insights, so much wisdom in this book. So much wisdom, but of course I have to highlight a few key takeaways. There's a few things that really stuck out to me. The first one being that women need to be extremely choosy about our spouses or who our partners are. Critical to women's success. So she highlights a lot of different case studies of friends where her friends that maybe didn't have quite the right support system and how that impacted their career growth and their personal growth. Fascinating stuff. Be extremely choosy. Make sure that your spouse is doing 50-50. It's not about 75-25. That traditional mindset is dead. It needs to die. That needs to just go away. It's not about that. Women don't just stay at home and take care of kids anymore. Sometimes women want to work, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so the second key takeaway that I got was from McKinsey. They do a lot of different studies and different reports and put out some really cool information. And in a 2011 McKinsey report, it showed that men are promoted based off of their potential, while women are promoted based off of their past accomplishments. Okay, so the third thing that I learned from this book that really stood out is that careers are not a ladder, they're a jungle gym. This was very interesting to me. So there's a very traditional mindset of you take each step, go up at step A, step B, step C to get to the top of the ladder. But that's not necessarily how careers work. It's a jungle gym. You start off with job A and go to job B, to job C, down to job D. And why is this a good thing? Because you learn so many different skill sets that are going to make you a lot more valuable to a company, because you know a little bit about manufacturing, and maybe you know about nonprofits and grant writing, and maybe you know a little bit about banking and financial industry regulations or whatever it might be. If you jump around from job to job, you're going to have a lot more in your toolkit, and you're going to have a lot more skill sets that are going to make you a lot more valuable to a company. Okay, so those are the three key takeaways that I got from this book. Again, so much wisdom in here. It's so hard to pick just three things, but those are the ones that stood out to me. And this book, if you haven't read it, go buy it today. It is incredible. It's less than 200 pages. It's a very quick read, unless you're really nerdy like me and you highlight and underline and reread things 900 million times. It's ridiculous. But this book, not only for women, it's not only for the girl power people like me, it's also for men that are business owners, men that are in senior level management, men that work with a lot of women. It's critical to helping build women up and really understanding where they're coming from, because you can capitalize on all that potential that they have and really help increase the business's bottom line. Critical for business growth. So if you haven't read this book, go pick it up today. I'll leave a link below of where you could buy it on Amazon. And honestly, if you've read this book, leave some comments below. I'm curious what your insights were and what your key takeaways were.